Aaron here. This is the normal speed of our story. Make sure you listen to the very end where I will give some explanations and examples of some of the useful vocabulary terms that you will hear in the story. Enjoy.
A hitchhiker died recently in the streets of Philadelphia. The hitchhiker caught rides across Canada and Europe without problems, until one tragic day in July of 2015. The hitchhiker was once asked, "Are you afraid?" "Of course I am, but that's the price of adventure, right?" This hitchhiker was actually a robot called Hitchbot, so it's probably impossible that it actually felt fear or a sense of adventure. Hitchbot was made by two university professors in Ontario, Canada. Hitchbot didn't have working legs, but it had arms made from blue foam tubes ending in yellow gloves with an extended thumb for hitchhiking. Hitchbot used that thumb to get 19 rides and travel 10,000 kilometers from one side of Canada to the other in 2014 without problems. Hitchbot had a camera, speech recognition programming, and chat software that allowed him to make small talk with friendly drivers that picked him up. Hitchbot later traveled through Germany and the Netherlands without a scratch. The kindness of strangers ended in Philadelphia, which is ironically nicknamed the City of Brotherly Love. I guess that love doesn't extend to robots. Hitchbot was destroyed by some random vandals in July of 2015. Hitchbot's final words on Twitter were, "My love for humans will never fade." 153,424 humans die each day, and many more millions of people are suffering in one way or another. Maybe we shouldn't be shedding a tear for a robot, but is it possible to feel empathy for a robot? The US military uses robots to detect bombs, and there have been stories of soldiers in tears when their robots were destroyed. One robot was even given a full military funeral. Perhaps the real danger is not humans who lack empathy for robots, but robots that lack empathy for humans. In the Arnold Schwarzenegger movie Terminator, humans create intelligent robots that decide to destroy the human race. Bill Gates, who is of course a major supporter of technology, recently warned people about the dangers of artificial intelligence. He says that AI could develop so quickly in the coming decades that we should all be concerned. Physicist Stephen Hawking has said that AI could spell the end of the human race. And Elon Musk, the founder of PayPal and Tesla Motors, says that AI is summoning the demon. He is so concerned that he recently donated $10 million to research into the dangers of AI. What do you think? Could AI one day decide to kill all of humanity?
Okay, I hope you enjoyed the story. Now I'm going to talk about two of the vocabulary terms you heard in the story. The first is a sense of. The word sense is connected to our five senses: the sense of sight, sound, smell, taste, and touch. We said in the story that the robot did not have a sense of adventure as he hitchhiked around North America. Now, humans would have a sense of adventure, and this means a feeling of adventure, an emotional feeling of adventure, because hitchhiking is unexpected. It's a little dangerous. We don't know what's going to happen. So we feel a sense of adventure. Some people, when they fly on airplanes, feel a sense of excitement. And when we look at the starry sky at night, we feel a sense of wonder. It gives us a sense of awe. It gives us a sense of how small we are. So that's one meaning of sense, feeling, emotion. Another meaning is a natural talent for, a natural ability for doing something. So some people have a good sense of direction. This means they never get lost. They always know where they are. Others have a good sense of compassion. They feel the pain and the suffering of other people easier than others do. They have a sense of compassion. So that's one way. Also, we can put a noun between a and sense to communicate the same thing. Some people have a fashion sense. This means they're good at putting clothes together and looking nice. Others have a business sense, a good business sense. And this means they're naturally good at business. They're successful at it. They do it well. Do you have a good business sense or a good fashion sense? Another way we use sense is we talk about a sixth sense. You know the five senses, but some people have a sixth sense. They have a feeling for what is going to happen next. They can look into the future. They can read your mind. Maybe they can see ghosts. Do you have a sixth sense? Now, the next term is ironic or irony. We talk about how the robot, when he reached the city of Philadelphia, was destroyed by vandals. Yet, the nickname of Philadelphia is the city of brotherly love. So we might expect people in that city of brotherly love to be nice to others, to be kind to others. Yet, they destroyed the robot. So that's exactly the opposite of what we would expect. That's ironic. That's an ironic situation. Let me give you some other examples. How about a police officer who teaches a group of people about gun safety, yet in the process, he shoots himself in the foot? That's an ironic situation. Oh, the irony. Another example might be a weight loss expert who helps thousands of people lose weight and get healthy, yet he himself is a very big, fat, overweight person. That's ironic, right? So we use this when we want to show that something has exactly the opposite meaning of what we expect. Now, be careful because many people, including native speakers, misuse this term. They might use it to mean good luck or bad luck or coincidence. For example, I went to a formal dress party and I saw someone wearing a swimsuit. How ironic. No, that's not ironic. That is merely inappropriate or unusual. Or maybe you see a strange man in the morning in one place, and then 3 more times the same day, you see that man in different places in the city. Wow, that's really ironic. No, it's not ironic. That's just a coincidence. So be careful when using this word. Many people use it incorrectly. Okay, that brings us to the end of these explanations. I hope that you have benefited from them, and I hope you try to use them in conversation. And if you want to hear more of our stories and our explanations, just subscribe to our YouTube channel, and you'll be receiving more of these in the near future. Okay, hope you've enjoyed. See you.